The following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Hey there, everybody, and welcome to the Happiness Jungle TV show with yours truly, your Chief Happiness Officer, Lyn-Dee Eldridge. And today, I am so excited. We have got a very special woman from Boston. Can you imagine? From Boston. And she is all about helping women really come out of their comfort zone, understanding themselves, and helping them into whatever it is that their dreams are. She is, are you a founder? Are you an editor? Tell me, what is your status with herself360.com? And it's also an online magazine that's going to strengthen you. So today in the studio, we're going to learn more about Miss Renée Greene. And I'm super excited about it. She's going to be talking about helping you accomplish what you want. Hi, Renée.
Hi, Lyn-Dee.
Oh, I feel so blessed and honored that we are together.
Can you
today.
believe it? Yes, I am too. I really do. This is great. Thank you so much for having me.
It's my pleasure. A week ago, we didn't even know each other's names.
Like, yeah, less than a week.
Right?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's just a bunch of like-minded people thinking outside the box, thinking into that universe channel that I always talk about.
Mm-hmm.
To get what we all want. Because if you help enough people get what they want, you always will have what you want.
Exactly.
And you got a beautiful channel coming up with a magazine that's called Herself 360.
Very excited. Yes, very excited. And we're working on it, and it's about to launch. And it's something that came to fruition from a thought of networking. So you go to a lot of networking groups, and some of them are really great, and some of them are like, you know, and it's like, oh, why am I here? So I'm thinking it's the 21st century. Why can't we do what we do best online? You could network. So in the vein of a magazine, it's going to be a community of women who will embrace each other, engage each other, and support each other. And you can get this in everything about us because we are an intricate people. Right? Yeah. So everything that we do, and it's often people think that, oh, I got this problem with this, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? There's a whole bunch of other people that have the same problem. There's a bunch of people that have gone through things that you've gone through. Guess what? If you get on there and you talk about it, they can help you with whatever it is.
Yes.
So that's what Herself 360 is all about. Women engaging, whether they're entrepreneurs, stay-at-home moms, teachers, doctors, engineers, financial people, everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything for women, about
And
women.
it is from love to finances to lifestyles to dreaming again. You're even going to have a little man's blurb on that magazine, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Thank you for mentioning that. Yes, we are, because, as a matter of fact, I was asked, one of my partners, her husband said, well, what about me? What can I say? And I said, you tell him I got something for him. And it's called Let's Hear It From the Boys. So let's hear it from the boys.
Hear it from the boys.
Do, do.
All right. Because we want to hear from the boys.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so it's an opportunity for a man to write a piece that can be about, hey, listen, I see what you're going through. Here's how I see it, if I may say. Wow. Also, here's something that you might want to think about that you could do, blah, blah, blah. Or, you know what, this is great, I've seen this and I've seen it, and I work with women, and here's some of the things that they go through. I work with all women, and I figured out, because listening to them, here's how I should do things. Right?
Don't we always want to know, what are they thinking?
Yeah.
How come we're not connecting? Mars, Venus, what's up?
That's so good.
You know, how come women are feeling this and the man isn't responding? And that could be in the home setting. It could be in the, entrepreneur setting. It could be in a park setting.
Absolutely.
I love that you're doing this. And the reason being is because we're women.
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely mechanically, different. We're channeled differently.
Mm-hmm.
But there is often times when sometimes I don't understand the right way to communicate, to have better relationships,
Mm-hmm.
personal, professional. So hearing from the boys' point of view,
Isn't that great?
it's going to be awesome
Mm-hmm.
because it's going to be collectively corrective criticism versus knocking us down,
Exactly.
And the men that are going to read your magazine, they're going to be able to understand from a woman's perspective
Exactly.
and point of view.
Absolutely. That's the other part. Absolutely. And then maybe they'll even say, you should check this out because I saw this article
Hello.
that you should know. And this is what you were talking about to me. There's a woman on there that's talking about exactly what you're saying.
Right.
So, yeah, and it can help the men too.
And
right?
let's learn how to communicate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So many people have said that I talk to, whether it's somebody that I'm trying to reach or introduce to, maybe being a part of in some way or whatever, and they go, oh, that is a great idea. And then as soon as I say the name, it's like Herself 360, and they go, oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, great reception. I can't even tell you, just like you,
Yeah.
it's gotten great reception. So I'm not even worried about it being, success.
Oh
Because
my gosh, it's going to go viral. You know it's going to go viral.
I can't imagine that it wouldn't, with all the things that are going on right now with women. And this was started as an idea way before, the big explosion of you-know-who and then everybody else that fell. And the other thing is, too, and there are pieces that'll be about that. It's like I'm into hashtags and things like that. So I write articles and I'll put on there, time's up. Because some of the things, like the poor teacher that just got dragged out of a community meeting in Los Angeles, a board meeting of the Board of Education, and she stands up to say something, and she gets pounded on and says, no, you got to go. You got to go.
What's up with that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. And when I saw that, and I said, are you kidding me? And then she not only got taken out in the hall, she got handcuffed and taken to the police station.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can, you know what? She is in Louisiana, but we got to, be there for her, too.
That's
And
right.
it's just like, what is wrong with the world? No, we have to stand up for these things.
Yeah, we do. And knowing that your publication, your magazine, could go all over the world.
Exactly.
And we could be supporting and we could be activists of what we strongly believe in would do with respect and integrity. And that's what the magazine is bringing us.
That's what we're doing. Yeah.
So congratulations. I'm so excited. Congratulations.
you.
I'm like, you're a gift. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, thank you. We are so excited.
Yeah.
And it's, we've taken a lot of strides and put things together and brought people in. And again, I can't say how many people are thankful, and they ask us I need to be a part of this. How can I be a part of this?
Right.
Yeah.
So how can people be a part of it?
Well, people definitely will get on and they can see things, and we want feedback.
Right.
Also, if people think that they have something to contribute, like maybe they want to write an article or, be a guest or something, that just contact us. Like, we're not ready to say no to a lot of things.
Right.
Probably not even most things. So we have contacts and feedback under each article, and then there's information on there how people can reach us directly, and then absolutely, that'd be awesome.
Renee, you know how many doors you could open up for people and bring back their dreams and beliefs in themselves?
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
It's amazing. I meet people all over the world that are sitting behind the curtain of their pen. And they're writers, and their stories are beautiful, and they resonate with others, but yet they're like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if I should submit it, if it's quality. If it has a message, and it's infectious, right? If it's infectious, contagious, then it has meaning and purpose. And now you said, let us read what you got.
Yeah.
Let us read what you have. So
Yeah. It's never going to get
just
out there
great.
if you don't ask.
That's
Exactly.
right.
So let's just send it to us. Let us
Yeah,
see what you
you
got.
and I, we were having a funny conversation a few days ago.
Oh, weren't
my
we?
gosh. And you never know where conversations are going to lead, right?
Exactly.
Oh, we were talking about the magazine, and I love to write, right? I love to write. I'm also an author. And one thing led to another, and we started talking about the inner self of a woman and how she needs to be in touch with one another. Then the show, Frankie and Grace.
Exactly. Then I go, wait a minute. Do you watch Frankie and Grace? And then when you started laughing, I go, she does. I can tell. Oh, my gosh.
On Netflix. What a great show, right? I got to
really
give it a
is.
plug. It's Jane Fonda, and it's Lily
Tomlin.
Oh, my Tomlin. And oh,
Yes.
my gosh. So they came up with a business, and you and I were resonating with that. You got to watch the show. Watch the show. And that's what my article is going to be about.
I can't wait to see it. It's going to be awesome. It is.
Good vibrations. Batteries not included, ladies. So, wow.
I will find the photos to go with your article. I'll take care of that.
Oh, that's good stuff. Because it is about everybody has something to offer. And you're such a blessing, such an angel. I want to know a little bit more about you. Who's Renee?
Who is Renee?
Yeah,
Let's
who's Renee?
see. Well, I'm not originally from here, but I am from here now.
Yeah.
Originally from Annapolis, Maryland. I moved to New England almost 30 years ago. It's coming up on 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah, so I a New Englander.
Time flies by, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Yeah.
It sure does.
You don't even look like you're old enough to be 30 years old, so I don't know where that's coming from.
Oh, please.
Seriously.
Come on. No, I have a daughter that used to live right here in New Hampshire. So I'm driving here and I go, oh, Megan used to live down that way.
Huh.
Yeah, Megan and her 4 kids. Her
Wow.
husband and 4 kids. Yeah, now they're all the way down in North Carolina. But yeah, no, so I moved here. I've been working in the media. So radio, television, print, cable, everything. So as a, pretty much as a salesperson, sales manager.
Okay.
And it's been really great.
Wow.
So
you were in sales, in media,
Mm-hmm.
and now you are media.
That's right. That's exactly what I said. I'm like saying to my partners, I go, no, we're on media.
Yeah.
Yes, and it is a magazine
Yeah.
because each month we'll have themes to it. There will be sections of
Yeah.
it. There will be articles. It is a magazine.
Yeah, and it's an enjoyable magazine. It's not like the Inquirer. It's real good stuff,
Yes, it is. Yes,
Wow.
it is.
And you know what? Real life is good gossip,
I always say that. Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So your magazine is good gossip versus I'm not reading trash.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not trash. And the other thing is too, I always say if you want reality, because people on all these reality TV
Yeah.
shows, and I'm like, that's not even real. They
Right.
edit it, they push people to do stuff. And I just feel like if you want reality, turn on the news. Because
Yeah.
it really is what's real.
And don't get locked in there, though.
Yeah, no. No, you don't have to. But just take a look. Just make sure you know what's going on in your surroundings.
That's right.
Because you should.
That's right.
And then just, I watch the news, and a lot of times it makes you feel like, thank you for my blessings. 'Cause some really stuff goes on with people.
Yeah.
But then there's also great things that happen to people.
Yes,
and then
yes.
that makes me cry because I'm like, oh, that was so sweet.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
So-
I go more towards the positive news feeds.
Yeah.
I only watch the news and what have you if there's something going on that I need to pay attention to, and it's only on for a short period of time because all they do is repeat.
That's true.
I remember just this past hurricane season, I was down in South Florida, just, talking about the media.
Yeah.
And they were so upset that they didn't have some earth-shattering value to bring the viewers. So, because the hurricane was so mild, but they were looking for a horrific story because the world loves drama. I was at a place, I was getting water, and I was by the water, right, by the ocean, and the waves aren't even that bad, but one wave just came and went thrust, and the media went, oh my God, the waves are coming, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whoa, talk about drama festing. But the thing that I'm really loving about your magazine is that it's real life drama that you could count on growth.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And you're going to see a lot of that because we already have articles about, okay, here's this new year. How do you look at last year? What do you want to see happening this year?
Goal settings.
Exactly. And making change.
Wow. So how large is your magazine, and what are the demographics of your magazine?
Good question. Thank you. So the demographic, and I will tell you, since we just started launching it, I don't have the analytics for the site yet, but I can tell you we've done social media. And on the Facebook page, which I would watch, it just grew and grew. So we have a lot of people who signed into the group for our Facebook page, and of those, they are predominantly women. So from the Facebook analytics, they're like 95% women, 5% men.
Okay.
They are between the ages of 25 and 49, which is really good also.
Yeah, it
and
is.
then, yeah, it's very settled. And then they are on and they come regularly, and I post different things, you know, good things, and also things like we're just saying, it's like, are you kidding me? How does this happen? And people go, they can't believe it, whatever.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and I do try to post something like every Wednesday or 2 or 3 times a week, tell me something good.
Yeah.
Because it's like what you said, there's so much stuff that's negative on the news, so I go and try to seek out. And a lot of that will carry right over. These are the kind of things that we will do on the magazine also.
Yeah.
So it's been very well received, and now we're going to put it out there. And I will tell you this too, people will come to the magazine, and we have all this going on. We are going to be a subscription magazine.
Ooh,
Yes.
hello.
But
There
here's
you go.
here's what we're going to do. Each month, people will subscribe, and a portion, about a third, will be going to a woman's charity.
Oh, stop it.
Yes.
That's beautiful. How
Yeah.
much is the subscription? Have you figured that out yet?
Right now, $25.
Very good.
And so $7 of every subscription will go to a charity, a woman's charity that we choose each month.
Fantastic.
Yeah, because
That's
why
beautiful.
not? Yeah, give back.
You have to give back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, whenever you're doing anything, you always have to give back. And that's a really great deal that you do. And I know that my first book that I ever published back in 2009, it feels like just yesterday, Tears of Fears Behind Closed Doors. Every time a book is sold, a portion of it also goes into one of the women's shelters.
Okay.
You know?
Exactly.
So it's very powerful when you're able to give back.
It's important.
It's very important. It's very important. So thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for doing that. You're going to be touching a lot of people, you know, and it's very contagious. So the name of the of your fan page on Facebook is?
Herself 360.
Okay.
Please go to it right now, check it out, like it, and then just be on it every day so you can see what's changing. Because I have this thing, I wake up really early in the morning.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
What time?
I can, like, usually 4:30.
Ew.
Yeah, sometimes it's when I wake up, I go, oh my goodness, please let it be at least 5 o'clock. And sometimes it's like 3:30. I don't know what it is. I have sleep. It's not sleep issues. I only need 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
So if I
Let me ask you something, because I used to have, my God, what do they call it? When you
Insomnia?
Can't sleep? Insomnia for 5 years. Yeah, and I only slept like 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
And then my sound sleep was between 6 and 9 a.m. So I was up all night. So when you're waking up at 4:30, I've learned and I've trained myself, okay? First of all, I don't like drugs. You know, I don't like any kind of prescripts. And so I like melatonin. And so I'll take 2 melatonins, 2 5-milligram melatonins, about a half hour before I'm ready to chill out my night, you know? And the reason I say 2 5-milligrams is because a 10 like wires me out for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, it is.
Yeah.
But 2 5s under my tongue, it's all natural, settles me,
Isn't that interesting?
right?
Same amount, yeah.
But then throughout the night, I'll wake up. But I've trained myself, don't allow myself to 100% wake up. Like, try to just lay there and put yourself back into a wonderful, calming place. And then just don't get up. Unless you want to get up. But don't get up. Because once you get up, you have really, literally just shaken up all of your adrenaline. So now your body's saying, all right, what am I supposed to do? She woke up. She's moving. So if you don't feel that you want to get up yet, don't look at your phone. Don't look at the television. Just stay quiet and say, is there a reason? Just let yourself go back into a tranquil state. And you might just enjoy another, whether it's a half
an
hour,
hour.
but that could be the most filling, energized part of your sleep because you literally did it naturally. Instead of, it's 4:30, looking at the clock. Now what am I going to do? All this self-talk of what you're just saying is waking up your body going, she wants us to get up now or no? Yeah? No. You know? And you funk out. You heard me. Funk out. Be careful. But am I right?
Yeah.
So when you wake up at 4:30 in the morning, are you waking up and going, all right, world, I'm awake?
No.
Share with
I'm pretty
me.
okay. So I'm pretty used to it, and so it's either 4:30 to 5, and so I'm pretty used to it. So I have like something on this thing that I turn on and I listen to. It could be like some music or something, or it could be I have this guy on Audible that reads the New York Times headlines from the New York Times. It's like okay, and then but the other thing is I do plan on going and I work out. And I'm going to go to the gym
All
by
right,
6
so
o'clock.
you're waking up.
Yeah, I'm waking up.
All
So
right.
I'm going to go to the gym at 6 o'clock, and I'm going to be back, and then I'm going to do something else when I get home.
I love
And
that.
Then I'm like getting ready to, shower up, get ready to work. So, yeah.
Good stuff.
Ta-da!
Yeah, everybody's morning has a different alarm clock.
Exactly,
You know?
exactly.
Yeah. I have a very good friend of mine. He wants to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and just like you, he wants to get it going. But then he's in bed by a very reasonable time in the evening. You know, and I said to him, that, my God, if that works for you, that's fantastic.
Exactly.
You know, that's not what I want to do yet. Right? Yet. So I like to get up starting around 6:37. And that's when I start my
Okay.
stretching. And by 8 o'clock, I'm in the shower. My day is rolling and starting.
Moving right along.
So it's the time that works for you, but make sure it's working for you
Yes.
and you're not exhausted. Because
Yeah.
it works for you. Look at you. You're gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
So
Stop
getting
it.
up at 4 o'clock in the morning, that works for you. That's good stuff.
Me and the other vampires.
Me and the other vampires. So are you going to be doing any events that are coming up that you're putting on the calendar?
Well, you know what? We are. We haven't secured a date yet,
Yeah.
but we are. We plan on doing a launch for the magazine, to which people like yourself and others who are contributors definitely will be there. And then we are going to invite other people to be there and celebrating the fact that we have launched this magazine for all of us.
Wow.
Yes.
So if they're connected to the fan page, they're going to be able to know when that event is happening, right?
Exactly.
And I'll be there.
Thank you.
Yep.
And you and other people like yourself and other women from all, crosses, walks of life.
Yes.
And then it's a celebration for all of us,
right.
but it's also an opportunity for women to meet other women and go, oh my gosh, really? Is that what you're doing? It's like, oh my gosh, what did we just say to Cammie? It's like, you're Cammie Baker, aren't you? Somebody's gonna come across the room and say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, it's for women to celebrate with us.
I
that
love
we've done
it.
this.
Will you have contests?
Yes. Oh, that's so funny you asked that. Yes, absolutely.
I like fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So do I.
I like to be childlike. So tell us about the contest.
So we're putting things together for that too, because there's going to be opportunities for people to like a certain article, let's say it's about skiing and this, that, and the other. And so then at the bottom, it might say, hey, would you like a weekend away at Sunday River with everything included, blah, blah, blah. Let us know right here, so on and so forth.
All
So
right.
they can do that and people can win different things. And, whatever comes up that we can put out there.
Yeah.
The other thing is also, it's so easy to leave comments. So everything that we have, every article, it'll be an opportunity for people to have comments. And I feel as though we will learn a lot from that, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's about the article, whether it's about how we laid it out or whatever it is, we want to have a forum so that people can feel free to speak,
it.
right? Yeah, and the thing is too, getting back to the time, the thing about this, and say too, is like it's a networking group that you can be a part of 24/7, right? Because it's always there. And if you wake up at 4:30 in the morning while you're listening to the guy reading the New York Times, you can see what's going on.
That's a beautiful thing. I like that. And I had some lady said, I have a hard time reading. And I said, you have a computer? Yes, I do. You have an Apple computer? Yes, I do. And I said, I have a solution. She said, what is it? I said, highlight it, hit the key twice, and put it on speak, and it will be read to you. She's like, what? So there's a solution for everybody, for everything and everybody. It does not matter. You have no excuses to grow and be a part of what you're doing. Herself 360. My goodness.
Really excited. Thank you for your excitement. This is awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I am beyond excited. I'm excited about the launch. I can't wait to come and celebrate with you. You know, and to really help you launch it, be it, do it, play, you know, whatever. And to be able to hear from the boys, you got it all going on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We think we have it together, but you know, people are always, you know, willing and want to give us suggestions.
Yeah.
We're open to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm thrilled. I just can't believe it. It's the law of attraction. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It is the law of attraction. We didn't know each other. Now we know each other. And it's because of social media that we know each other.
Exactly.
So take advantage of what social media has to offer in order for you to become and connect.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter where you are.
I mean, how random was that? Yeah.
Big time, right?
Yeah, seriously.
And I feel it. I know that this is the beginning of something great.
It totally is.
And if you want to be a part of something great in the new year, in the old year, in the previous year, whatever year, you've got the ability to be connected. We never said life was easy, but we did say you can be happier, and it is the law of attraction. Team up and, you know, confiscate with Renée Greene. Make sure that you like the fan page of Herself 360, and you will always know about what's going on. The launches, the contests, the connections. Maybe you have a story within you. You have an author within you, and they're giving you the opportunity to bring that author out.
Exactly.
Huh?
Yes. Thank you for saying that. Yes,
True
that's
that.
true.
Well, you're all about new beginnings.
Absolutely.
And you're contagious.
Trying to be.
And you're delicious.
Yes.
And we're out of time. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
Renée,
This is great.
Renée, say something special right there to the audience. Give them 2 words of advice, real powerful words.
Strong advice, strong support, and embracement. This is more than 2 words. At herself360we.com. We're launching this Saturday. See you there.
Bam! Take it. Nicely done.
Oh my gosh, you are right. You are like a...
The preceding program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.